The PowerSpike stock trading system is one of the most effective and popular trade systems on the market. It is used by both professional stock traders and individual traders, and it has become a favorite trade system because it consistently produces explosive trades with well above average profits. The trade system is based on a technical pattern called a PowerSpike. In this video, I want to detail what a PowerSpike is all about, so you can see what it is and what often happens when a PowerSpike develops. This can give you a better understanding of why this trade pattern is so exceptional and offers incredible money-making opportunities. In general, the most dependable and profitable trade systems are those that are based on technical patterns. These are patterns that can be identified on a stock chart. Patterns are important because group behavior is highly predictable. Group behavioral psychology shows us that people tend to follow the crowd. The action of individual traders here and there have little or no effect on price, but it is the action of a mass of traders that is the cause of price movement. If the crowd is excited about a particular stock, well, there's going to be a lot of buying and the price is going to go up. And if the crowd is fearful of a particular stock, well, there's going to be a lot of selling and the price is going to go down. In many cases, there will be a pattern of trading that occurs just before the crowd makes a rush to buy every share in sight or to dump every share that they hold. One of the major goals of stock traders is to identify patterns of behavior that occur just before a strong move in price. The PowerSpike is one of these technical patterns that offer high profit potential with limited risk. Let's take a closer look at a PowerSpike. Volume is the amount of transactions that occur. It is what fuels the movement of price. Volume is equivalent or equal to power. Therefore, when you look at the volume on a stock chart, you're seeing the power behind the movement in price. And if you examine the volume of a stock over a period of time, you'll notice that the stock will trade in a certain volume range. The volume level will fluctuate up and down, but it will generally stay within a certain comfortable range. But every now and then, you'll see one day where the volume seems to explode. The volume spikes up far above where the stock has been trading at recently. On this day, there were substantially more transactions than what has recently happened. This is a PowerSpike. A PowerSpike is significant because it identifies a moment when there is a lot of emotional trading occurring. People are rushing to quickly trade this stock. The reason for this mad rush doesn't matter. There are thousands of reasons why people may want to quickly get into or get out of a stock. What is important is that the PowerSpike identifies a moment of emotional trading. People are reacting quickly. They're pulling the trigger and making a trade based on extreme greed or extreme fear. They feel that they must act fast, and this urgency is the result of an emotional impulse. The PowerSpike signals that this stock is likely to make a big move in price as a response to the emotional trading that created the PowerSpike. And the price move that follows a PowerSpike is often very strong and covers a lot of distance. For this reason, PowerSpike trades often produce double-digit profits within just a few days. These are really killer trades to play. The best method of locating PowerSpikes is to apply Bollinger Bands to the volume data. We want to focus our attention on the upper band, or the upper envelope. When the volume pierces the upper envelope, a power spike occurs. But not all power spikes are the same. Sometimes there can be an extreme level of emotional trading, and at other times the level of emotions may not be very high. When there is a greater level of emotional trading, there is a greater chance of a strong price move in response. So a stronger spike increases the odds of a successful trade. An additional advantage of the method I use to identify power spikes is that it also allows me to rank the power of the spike. The strength of the power spike can be obtained by determining how much of the total volume appears above the upper envelope. I only want to consider power spikes where a minimum of 15% of the total volume appears above the upper envelope. If less than 15% of the total volume pierces the envelope, then it's a weak power spike and it's not really worth further consideration. This power ranking method is really helpful because it allows you to compare spikes that occur in many stocks. You can quickly see which stocks had a stronger power spike. Our Extreme Profits members receive a list of all the stocks that generated a power spike trade signal each day, and these trade signals are ranked and sorted by the strength of the power spike. This is used to make better initial trade selections. Now let me make it clear. A power spike is not a trade signal. It identifies that a high profit opportunity is likely to develop, but it isn't the signal to immediately jump into a trade. One of the big keys to trading power spikes is knowing which direction the price is likely to go and when you should pull the trigger and get into the trade. This may happen the very next day, or it could take several days to build the momentum needed to make the strong move. The power spike itself is not a trade signal. A trade signal will occur sometime after the power spike happens. I detail everything in my best-selling book, The Power Spike Stock Trading System. You'll learn everything that you need to successfully trade this amazing pattern. And this is just one of the terrific products included in the Power Spike Extreme Profits program. Get more information on this program by visiting www.powerspiketrading.com. And be sure to also take advantage of the Master Plan to Successful Stock Trading. This video series is absolutely free and will show you how to capitalize on the incredible money-making opportunities in stock trading. You can get your free copy at www.logicaltrades.com. Check out these resources today, and you could be making big profits tomorrow. This is Kevin Butler, and I wish you good luck and great success.